and I'm Carl Andersen, and I'm running for Congress. Last Saturday, we had an awesome day down in Fremont County. We started out at their caucuses, visited a lot of precincts, met with a lot of people. We got invited to speak at the Cattlemen's Association meetings being held in Canyon City. So we spoke at the women's luncheon. So I started out with, I really want to speak to the bosses of the ranches. So we got the ladies in first, got that done. And then we spoke with the men's group. And then later on that night, we ended up getting invited to their annual dinner, and they gave us tickets to go to it. And they had a silent auction. Well, this gem was on the auction table. And a nice Western theme here. And after I won the bidding, and I won't tell you how much I paid, somebody else wanted it almost as bad as me. But they, I asked, when I picked it up there, I said, I just want you to know that I will take this to D.C. and flush the swamp. So as we progress through this race, there will be portraits inside here. And I will get raised with your least favorite politicians in D.C. But my wife couldn't be outdone, okay? So right after I did this bar of soap came up. She insisted on buying this soap, and I won't tell you how much this was, but it was a lot more than my toilet seat. It was to clean the toilet seat, because apparently I'm going to have to flush it a lot. So anyway, this past month has been an amazing whirlwind going around CD7. And I just want you to know I haven't changed my views on the Second Amendment or the Constitution or the border, or all those things that are still going on in our world. And the Ukrainian situation is quite horrific. And people are fighting for freedom there. But we cannot lose sight of the fact that we are fighting for freedom right here. And we've got to keep our memory intact of how the last couple of years have been. And when we go to the gas station, when we go to the grocery store, we're fighting for freedom right here. We're fighting for a free market. Because right now, our oil industry is being strangled with regulations that's keeping them from doing their job. And that, thank you, Mr. Biden and his administration. So we can't lose sight of what's going on in our own nation. I'm not. Please don't with me. And remember, when you vote for the primary and for the general election, freedom is on the line this year. Let's not forget that.